and welcome back to my channel. Today I am cosplaying as Lute from Hazbin Hotel. Now please keep in mind that this cosplay, costume, whatever it's called now, is in no way, shape or form complete. However, the reaction to my YouTube shorts of my really basic closet cosplay of Lute was so well received that I was really excited to just put on what I had made of it already and just wear it for the time being. Please keep in mind that there is going to be a lot more to come, and if you want to see me as I make the cosplay, then please follow my Instagram. It is the same name as here, 𝙁𝙄𝙉𝘿. I am posting all of the progress of all of my Hazbin cosplays to my story, and I've made highlights for each single one of them, and I'm happy to answer any questions. So if you want to make your own, feel free to ask me in the comments, ask me over there. No worries at all. The theme of today's video is going to be minors cosplaying Hazbin Hotel characters. Now this can also be extended outside of Hazbin Hotel to things such as Baldur's Gate. I've seen the exact same conversation happen about characters from that video game. This can really be applied to anything. I'm just going to be focusing on Hazbin Hotel because that is the thing I'm currently dressed as and the thing I'm obsessed with at the moment and know the most about. So first of all, what is Hazbin Hotel? The show takes place in the first ring of hell, which is the Pride Ring, and it centers around Charlie Morningstar, who is the Princess of Hell, daughter of Lucifer, running this hotel called the Hazbin Hotel, and sinners go there and she's basically trying to redeem them. This show has a lot of dark theme. The age rating of this show is something that I think should be up for contention in and of itself, because some of the episodes are rated 15, some of the episodes are rated 18. I've watched the whole thing. Personally, I just think the whole thing should be 18 because, like, obviously I know that's not how it works. Like, they do rate each individual episode, but like, what? The 15-year-old is gonna just stop watching when the 18 episode comes. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Just rate the whole thing 18. It shouldn't be 15 in the first place, in my humble opinion. There's themes of SA in the show. I'm not gonna say the word, I don't want to get taken down. I'm sure you know what I mean. And lots of things, extreme things along those lines, mentioned and shown.
No, she can't do anything. I own you. Or have you forgotten that?
No.
When I say come, you say...
Yes, Valentino.
When I say you are fucking 20 guys before lunch, you say...
Yes, Valentino.
When I say you better get that fucking cunt out of my studio, you say... You say...
This is just another reason why I don't think it should have that 15 rating at all. It is something a 15-year-old is not going to fully kind of wrap their head around and understand. I mean, unfortunately, everyone has different experiences and whatever. It's something that I wouldn't want, like, I don't know, a 15-year-old cousin of mine or something to be watching, or younger, as I've seen. Before I go into my whole spiel of minors cosplaying characters from the show, I want to make it really clear that I am not someone who is going to sit here and tell you don't do something. I don't agree with that. I think telling someone don't do something is just going to make them go and do it. I can only advise you that if you are younger, I wouldn't recommend watching this show until you're a little bit older. Just wait a few years and watch it then. But I'm not gonna sit here and start being like, everyone must do as I say, because who am I? Like, you're watching this grey woman talk on YouTube. Do what you want, it's a free country. These are just my personal thoughts and feelings, and I'm really wanting to open this up to conversation and debate, so please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments as you watch this. I really want to speak about why it is very harmful, not only just because it's a bit weird, but like, it can be very harmful to yourself, and you can also be putting yourself in a lot of danger from cosplaying a show like this when you're under the age that it's meant to be intended for. This show is an adult show where all the characters in it are adults. If you cosplay as an adult character from an adult show, people are gonna assume that you're an adult unless you really look like you're not. Even then, people, unfortunately, there are so many creepy people, they're just not gonna give a damn. If I'm going up to someone at a con and they're from this show, I'm expecting them to be an adult. I'm expecting to make an adult friend. So when I speak to them and they go, oh, by the way, I'm 12, it's very awkward, and it puts you in a weird situation for being this 12-year-old in an adult space. It puts me in a very weird situation, and all I want to do is turn around and leave, which is usually what I do. I'm like, ha ha ha, cool, and then I go. Now imagine this on a greater scale. There's going to be lots of adults cosplaying from this. You as a child coming around all of these adults is not the best thing. There's 18 age limits on like clubs and things, for example, because there's adults that go there and there's adult things that happen there, and there's, you know, things that kids should not be involved in. That's why there's an age rating. So when you are putting yourself in an environment full of adults, you're going to open yourself up to a lot of people being very put off by you, which isn't going to be nice for you because people are going to be avoiding you like the plague. And also a lot of weirdos. If you're underage and there's adult cosplayers understanding that you're underage and talking to you, they're weird, get away from them. You can be putting yourself in so much danger from doing things like this. And unfortunately, yes, I know, people need to like not be weird. Unfortunately, that's not how the world works. There are creepy people, there are weirdos. You doing this is going to put yourself in more harm's way of encountering them than if you just cosplayed from something for your own age group, or even just waiting a couple of years and then doing it when you're older. No one will stop you then, and it's going to be fine and safer for you. There is also the topic of harassment while dressed as things from this show and other shows. Anyone harasses you, it's not your fault. I just want to make that explicitly clear. But when you're an adult, you are a lot more equipped to deal with a situation like that than if you're underage. And I think personally you should be doing everything in your power to not put yourself in situations like that. There's characters in this show, for example, such as 𝙁𝙄𝙉𝘿, who is the porn star spider. He's also my favourite character. I love 𝙁𝙄𝙉𝘿 so much. But he has one of the most fun designs in the whole show, and I think that is why so many people want to cosplay him. I've cosplayed him myself. It's by far one of my favourite cosplays ever. I loved that one. But this is what I mean. You're cosplaying as a porn star character, a porn star spider. It's very uncomfortable if you're talking to someone and they're dressed as something like that and then you find out they're 15. Like, it's just very weird. I mean this in a very gentle way, but minors, not all spaces are designed for you and you're not meant to be there. You're going to experience people being really mean to you if you're coming into spaces where you're not wanted, and unfortunately that is just the simple truth of it. You're going to just be upset and you're going to be hurt by doing this. Now obviously if you watch it and like you're young and your friends watch it and I don't know, you want to go dress as that together in your house where no one can see you, knock yourself out. As long as you're not posting pictures of it online for everyone to see, why not? Like, it's a free country, do what you want. But posting these pictures online publicly, again, weird people, it's just a very uncomfortable situation. It's not right. Not everything is intended to be for you, and I just think people need to learn to leave it a few years and then do things like this. This is just purely my opinion, and I'm really interested to see what other people think about this because I know it's a topic that's been dividing a lot of people. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you do this or don't do this, but I just think please take into consideration why you're doing something and do you really want to be doing that. That's all I have to say for this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below because I'm genuinely curious to see what other people think. At the end of the day, I don't want anyone getting hurt, and I think doing things like this and cosplaying from shows like this is just sadly a way that a lot of people will get hurt, and if we can do something to stop that, that would be great. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see my cosplay progress, follow me on Instagram. I make loads of stuff over there and post a lot more frequently. And that's all I have to say, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.